Kaiba vs. Jack VR was created by Crispy Synchro. Link to his channel in the description below.
Carefully. He'll have a deck full of cards I've never heard of before.
Early Jack time traveled in order to learn how to Synchro summon.
I summon X-Head Cannon in attack mode. Next,
Not a bad impression.
I activate the continuous spell card, Frontline Base. While it's on the field,
Kind of gives a voice actor duel kind of vibe to it. But hey, those are cool.
Every turn. And
Makes it a bit more unique.
Special summon the Union monster, Bee-Buster Drake in defense mode.
Okay.
Union monsters have the ability to equip themselves to other monsters, and that's just what I'll have it do.
From X-Head to
Bee-Buster
Bee-Buster.
Arm yourself to X-Head Cannon.
Alright.
Now, show me what I've been looking for.
A challenge.
You're definitely from the past with ancient strategies like that. It's my move. Since you control a monster,
Jack Atlas just time traveled and no one
special
cares.
summon Vice Dragon.
Or they know Kaiba
But its
time traveled
attack
to
and
the future.
defense
My
will be
mistake.
halved. Now I normal summon my tuna monster, Dark Resonator. You said you wanted to see how we do things here. Well, be careful what you ask for. I'm about to show you something you've
Oh boy.
never seen before.
Time for the Synchro summon.
I'll use Dark Resonator to give Vice Dragon a tune-up. The King's determination is conceived with a flame that burns red and becomes a Crimson Blade. Appear from beyond hot waves. Synchro summon. The
Crimson
burning
Blader?
kiss God. Crimson Blader.
That was unexpected, but it will screw
What
up
say you
with
to that?
Kaiba.
That's it. That's the power I've been searching for.
Synchro
That's
summoning.
what I can use to defeat Yugi.
So I guess in this
What's
with
so
the
funny?
DSOD stuff, he
Listen
went
up.
forward in
When I
time
win
first
this
and then
duel,
went to
you'll
back
teach
so
me
he could
this
face
synchro
Yugi.
summoning or
Or
whatever
something
you
like that.
call it.
Fine.
So no, Kaiba would totally actually
I'm
invent
taking your
time
three
travel.
of a kind, legendary, Blue Eyes White Dragon cards.
My blue eyes? Huh? I've come this far, and I'm not.
You
about
making
to
the
turn
you making the
back
bet now that it was already started?
Well, with the wages in place, I bet I get to work.
Yeah,
Crimson Blader!
no more playing around.
Take out his X-Head Cannon! Oh, and by the way, when my Crimson Blader destroys a monster, it prevents you from summoning level 5 or higher monsters.
Good thing
during the
Bee-Buster
next
will
turn.
take the hit
What?
instead.
So, even if you do have a Blue Eyes in your hand, I guess we won't be seeing him anytime soon.
Smart move
I
by
wouldn't
Jack.
be too sure about that. Bee-Buster Drake can save my X-Head Cannon by sending itself to the graveyard in its place.
I do like the light point
still
counter
play
attention to
high-level
detail.
monsters
That was a
in
good
your next turn.
detail, Crispy.
Glad you're following, because there's still more. When Bee-Buster Drake is sent to the graveyard, it lets me add a Union monster from my deck to my hand. And I choose W-Wing Catapult.
Okay.
Looks like you're not quite as behind the times as I thought. I place 2 face downs and end my turn.
Time to see
Yeah,
what
you do
these
that with the
Synchro
Mons
monsters
as well.
can do. I draw. First, I play my W-Wing Catapult
I don't know if
in
you're
attack
actually
mode.
animating them like you do in
And
the
now,
DS, like in the
it's
Yuki
time for a
versus
change
Kaiba
of
one, or
scenery
it's just
with
moving
this
around
Union
in
Hanger field
VR.
spell.
Either way,
This
it looks
hanger
you're doing a
is
good
full of
job,
my
like
combining
making it
machine
look,
monsters
look
just
like scenes
waiting
from an
to be
anime. You know,
deployed.
moving the hands
In
everywhere,
fact,
every which
just
way
by
from Sunday.
playing it, I can add a Union monster from my deck to my hand. And so,
Yeah.
I add Y Dragon Head.
Facial expressions
And
are a good
thanks
job
to
too.
Frontline Base, I can special summon it right away.
Oh boy.
That activates the second effect of Union Hanger,
Equipping
letting
Z.
me equip my Y Dragon Head with a Union monster from my deck. Y Dragon Head! Union Connect with Z Metal Tank!
Oh great, now I can
Big
go to
deal. In
XYZ.
case you haven't noticed, my Crimson Blader is still stronger.
Not
So
for much
forgive me if I'm not
longer.
impressed.
Then keep your eyes peeled, because I combine X-Head Cannon, Y Dragon Head, and
Ooh,
Z
nice.
Metal Tank. Behold, my mightiest machine monster, XYZ Dragon Cannon!
Oh boy.
All that work just to play a monster with the same attack as my Crimson Blader.
XYZ's
The game
effect
of duel
activates.
monsters sure has come a long way since your time, hasn't it?
I guess the history books forgot about this move.
Heh.
XYZ Dragon Cannon lets me discard a card to
They
destroy
probably
any
just
card on the
discard
field.
most of the Yugi.
no.
And I choose your
information.
Crimson Blader.
Now
They
I
acknowledge they
can
exist, but you know,
protect
they don't really go into detail
Not
about it.
so outdated now, is it?
Because Jack knew what a
XYZ
Yugi was,
Dragon
it's just not
Cannon.
this.
Attack Jack directly.
me. Not so fast.
So do major
At
damage.
least Not as fast as me. I activate my trap. King's Consonance.
Except the master
As the
faster.
king, my monsters
Oh,
live
boy.
to serve me. Or should I say they unlive to serve?
Who?
Because with this card, I can synchro
Not a
summon
bad
by
line.
removing monsters from my graveyard from play. So I'll tune Voice Dragon with my Dark Resonator one more time. Witness as great power is fortified into a single vessel. As might becomes even mightier, I synchro summon the Red Dragon Archfiend!
Oh boy.
Now
Things
I
just got
am the
harder.
strongest monster on the field, so attacking me is
I
pointless.
think that model is straight from Wheelie Breakers,
I
but I
said 2
can't
cards
prove it.
face down.
Push up the DSOD
Turn.
card art. Nice.
Yeah, I'm in charge now.
Or
I
back of
draw.
it. The skin.
I summon
Whatever
my
you want to call
Twin
it.
Sword Marauder, and I'll use him right away to attack your W-Wing Catapult.
It'll do piercing damage.
I can take more than that.
Did you leave it in
Or you
attack
say,
mode?
I sure hope so, because here comes my Synchro
Yeah.
monster to take down your Dragon Cannon.
Maybe
Go!
it planned to
Red
wipe
Dragon
Jack out with
Archfiend.
both XYZ
Scorching
and
Crimson
W-Wing.
Flare.
You've
That's
activated
what
my
your
trap
defense does.
card.
That
Roll
effect.
out. It lets me give my XYZ Dragon Cannon an upgrade by equipping it with the heavy mech support platform.
Where did that get in the
graveyard.
He must have discarded with
And that
XYZ's
gives it a
effects.
500 attack point boost, making it stronger than your Red Dragon Archfiend.
Smart thinking, Seto.
Time for my counterattack. XYZ Dragon Cannon. Take aim at a Synchro monster and take it down.
Hyper
I actually
destruction.
a trap of my own. Red Cocoon.
Ooh, good counter as well from Jack.
He activated a trap, but his monster was still destroyed and he took damage. What could that trap have done?
He'll bring back his Red Dragon
Reason
Archfield at
about
the
that
end
trap I
phase.
played. Don't worry, it'll all become very clear quite soon. I set one card from my hand and end my turn. But before
And now
my
since
hand
the end
broke,
phase,
Red Cocoon activates at the end of the turn it was sent to the graveyard. It hatches to resurrect my dragon. So return to the field. Red Dragon Archfiend.
probably
I've
defense mode is
taken
going to
down
be
your
destroyed
Synchro Dragon
again.
once and I can do it again.
It won't be so easy once I activate this. The trap card, Fiendish Trap.
Probably should have activated that earlier,
XYZ
Jack.
Dragon
Then
Cannon,
again, you didn't know.
preventing it from both
Then I guess he was probably
attacking
waiting
and
to
using
just
its
in,
effects to
trying to
destroy
hold
my
on to it,
opponents.
and he didn't know about the freaking
I
wall
play the
coming
spell
out. So
card Pot of Greed
not really misplay
to
it. Just
draw
involved
2
Jack to know
cards.
things he couldn't know.
Since my XYZ Dragon Cannon won't be able to
I
attack,
could have used it sooner,
I
but
may
I
as
don't know.
well unequip the support platform and have it return to the monster zone.
Play a
And
little
with Frontline
defense.
Face's effect,
Although
I
it's gonna be,
special summon
although it does
a
be the
Assault
Twin Sword
Core.
Marauders of the
Prepare
Sword.
yourself,
Oop, not for
Jack.
much longer.
You're about to witness a monster I'm sure you thought was long gone.
What?
I tribute my A Assault Core
Oh,
and
crap.
heavy mech support platform in order to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Now we got Blue Eyes versus Red Dragon Archfiend,
Hasn't been a trace of a Blue Eyes card in decades.
and now there's
Those
one
that
right
don't doubt that
here.
you were Who you said you were? They have been completely wiped out. Huh. I can't wait to take it down, take you out, and then take them for myself.
Well,
Then
first he's
I'll
gonna take
be the one
you
who's
out in your
legendary
Twin Sword
dragon.
Marauder.
You can daydream all you like. Meanwhile, I'll use the effect of the 8 Assault Core I attributed to add W-Wing Catapult in my graveyard.
Yeah,
back
because there's no
to
other
my
targets.
hand.
Doesn't really
It's
want
time
Buster
for this
Drake, I
guy to
guess.
see what he'll be missing
He
out
wants to
on
go to
once I win
BW.
this duel. Blue Eyes White Dragon! Attack his Twin Sword Marauder! White Lightning!
It's 1400 damage.
Ah!
It's your move. That is, if you still want to continue.
I was checking to
It's
get out
time
of
to see
this.
which of our dragons is stronger. It's my move. I summon Chain Resonator.
Oh,
and it
boy.
lets me fetch another Resonator monster from my deck.
You go to
So
Flare,
say hello
do
once
another
more to
Dark Resonator.
Resonator.
It's got a
You
second
know,
copy.
Since you're so fascinated by synchro summoning, I figured I should let you in on a fun fact about it.
Enlighten me.
There's more than one kind of synchro summoning.
What? What do you mean?
Double
Why don't I
tuning!
just show you? I double tune my Red Dragon Archfiend with
Or
my
as
two
Mistress
Resonators.
Doom calls it,
Double
jacking
tune?
off!
That's right. Behold as the stars high above in the sky, and the fire deep down below in the earth, collide into a cosmic explosion to synchro summon Red Nova Dragon!
Oh boy.
My dragon can't be destroyed by any of your card
This animation is looping,
and
that's
it
how
gains an
strong it
extra
is.
500 attack point boost for each tuna monster in my graveyard.
4,500 attack points? Impossible! It has even more attack points than the Egyptian god Obelisk would.
Correct again, Kaiba.
Ooh,
And
that's
I'm
an
going to
interesting
use
point of view of
every one those
XYZ.
points to obliterate your XYZ Dragon Cannon.
What's it
Burn
doing?
it to the ground. Red Nova
Oh, it's killing me! No, I don't like
Burn
that!
its soul.
Ooh, that was a cool POV shot for it.
All
The
you
monster's
have left is your
perspective
favorite
from being
monster,
attacked.
Blue Eyes.
That's
At
that
least
often.
This way he'll be with you till the bitter end when I end this next turn. Enjoy your last moments with me.
How's Kaiba gonna get out of this mess?
This duel isn't over yet. I will take down your dragon, and I will win this duel. I draw.
See how
I
he gets out of this.
activate my trap card, Union Scramble.
Ooh.
With it, I can summon the 3 removed from play machine monsters: X-Head Cannon, Y Dragon Head, and Z Metal Tank.
But
and
why?
They will once again combine to form
To make
the
XYZ
XYZ
again.
Dragon Cannon.
Of course.
Why aren't you paying attention to what I said earlier? Red Nova Dragon can't be destroyed by your con effect, and with its measly attack strength, it's practically useless.
Are you done talking?
Yeah, second
Because
comment
I'm not
XYZ
finished yet.
apparently.
I summon V Tiger Jet and use front
Oh,
line
he's gonna go
phase
to V
special
to
summon
Z.
W
Oh, boy.
Wing Catapult. And these two monsters can also combine into the VW Tiger Catapult. Finally, these two combination machine monsters now merge together to form the ultimate union combination monster, V to Z Dragon Catapult Cannon.
Jeez.
All that, and you're still not strong enough to challenge Red Nova Dragon.
I can't
Doesn't
destroy
have
your
to
Red
be.
Nova with card
V to
effects,
Z
but I can
Dragon
still
Catapult
banish
Cannon
it.
Can use its special ability to banish your Red Nova Dragon from the game entirely.
This can't be. I'm wide open now.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack directly and end this duel. Even with your future cards and techniques, you couldn't defeat me. Although, I will admit that your Synchro summoning was impressive. Perhaps wielded in the right hand, such as my own, it could prove quite useful.
I can't believe I lost. You really are as good as they say.
I'm not
Well,
just as good
I'm
as
a
they
man of my
say.
word.
I'm better.
I will teach you how to synchro summon.
You take this tutor monster, and what we really need to do is freaking Links and Toma, stop motion. That was really cool. Good job, Crispy Synchro. It reminds me a lot of the VA duels. If they were actually crossover between series instead of just keeping it within their own universe, which is it's still nice to see, but it's not as fun, you know. And that was a really good way of going about it too. I see a lot of Jack Atlases, but usually not Jack Atlases too. But I see a lot of Seto Kaibas and stuff like that. Usually they more focus on the blue eyes, not a lot focus on the XYZs and stuff like that. No, the union. So good work on that one. Keep up some variety and stuff like this. Hope you stay out of it more. And it was cool to see the V to Z, you know, that stuff. Felt like a pretty close duel that could have gone either way. It wasn't for the fact that we know that Atlas doesn't have free blue eyes. Although this could be its own timeline, to be fair. But yeah, good work on that one. It was nice to see the animations of the faces and stuff like that. So you did a really good job, Crispy Synchro. Is the point I'm trying to make. So yeah, good work, well done, and yeah. I don't have anything else really to say. Just later.